Hey guys, 828 Fine Adventure here. I'm going to make a video on some exterior mods on the Tundra. Things including the flares, the bumpers, the light bars, running boards, all kinds of things for you to check out. And just give you some ideas in case you're looking for something for yourself or maybe a gift for somebody. I will put links under the video in the description so you can go and check these out. Always do your research. And again, I have made videos installing all of these. So if you want to see how they're installed or maybe some tips and tricks and problems I ran into, just search my videos and you will find them. So let's just, you know, these things, different things that I did to this truck over the last year and a half or so, you know, check them out. It'll give you some ideas. So let's go, let's start this video. All right, guys, let's get some exterior mods. You know, if you're looking for something you're going to buy with some Christmas money or some birthday money, these right here, these are the Go Rhino RB20 running boards for the Tundra. They stick out a little wider in the front here. If you have a big foot, this is really handy. Or if you need to stand on the side of your truck to put stuff on top. But these look great and they work great. Very stable and very strong. And you can see how they stick out just a little further in the front than the back, about 1 inch, or maybe a half an inch. But they have a nice design to them, and they're just very strong. You know, very stable. You know, if you're going to be standing on them, you know, especially if you're a heavy guy, you know, these are great. You just can't find anything stronger than these, unless you go with like rock sliders. But, you know, that's going to cost you, you know, over $1,000. So that's one thing. Here's another running board on the other side. As you can see, if we look down it this way, you know, they are great. I love those things. Now here I have this little, looks like a push bar, but it's a light bar. Now it is pretty heavy duty. It bolts on in several different places, and it's steel. Holds 4 LED lights or pods. You could also put some clamps on top of here to hold lights. This is real handy, you know. It would probably protect me if I hit a deer. I really got it just to hold some lights. I was really at a loss of what to do about a light bar. I did not want to mount a light in the grill. But so I went this route. Kind of looks cool. You know, has a nice shape to it. And again, I did a video on this, doing an install. Everything you see on the truck, I've done it myself and made a video about it. So, and again, I'll put links under the video in the description, and you can look there if you want to do some investigation yourself. Back here in one of my other videos, and you know, if you're looking at these and you go, wow, those are neat, how do you install those? I've done videos on putting all this stuff on my truck. So if you search through my videos, you will find them. This is the Rough Country bumper, made for the Tundra. And I picked this one because it has these steps right here where you can put your feet. And it came with these LED lights. They weren't red. I made them red with some lens covers. But other than that, this is a you know, a real deterrent from those tailgaters. Nobody wants to hit this thing. I mean, it's a giant piece of metal. But yeah, this is you know, it was easy to put on. Anyone could do it with just some basic tools. It took my parking sensors. It does not use the blind spot monitoring, so you'll have to unplug those. You know, they go right here on your plastic bumper, so you'll have to just unplug those. But, you know, I never really, you know, I use my mirrors to see if anyone's beside me, you know, but anyways, but the parking sensors do work. So it's a great bumper, and I've been happy with it. And one more thing, you know, I put these flares on here, and that's basically to keep the mud and the rocks from scratching up the paint flying up, because my tires poke out a little bit. So, you know, I got these flares. These are bushwhackers, and you know, they're real, I would say, easy to put on. The initial setup takes a while. This little rubber strip here that goes along the edge, You have to stick on. It has a double stick tape. That took a while, but you know, I just sat down and spent an hour doing that. But other than that, after you get that done, you know, they go on pretty easy. So let's see, what else do we got here on this Tundra? Well, we have the bumper end caps. These are called bumper shells. They're made by a company called Ecological. They make these in several colors, textures, and for your Tundra, front or back bumpers. They even do a Grille overlay now, if you want to change the color of this, you know, to make a TRD Pro Grill or whatever you want to do. But I just went with these black end caps. They've done well, as you can see. They've already protected my bumper. I've got a little scrape there. That was from a old timer in a parking lot, not watching what he's doing. And you know, these things, they not only do they look good, but they work really well. And they of course took my parking sensors as well, so that was nice. So that's another exterior mod. I've also got this right here. This is by Aero Vent Shade, I believe Aero Vent Shade. They make this. It is not the type that sits up and lets air underneath. With those, I've had a problem with them wearing off the paint in places. This one completely double stick tapes down. So I'll do another video on this. Been real happy with these. Had one on my Tacoma and loved it. And I wish they made them for every type of vehicle. And you know, I think it deflects. I think it keeps stuff from hitting the windshield. That's really what it's for. You know, it has this little wing on it. Another thing here, you know, if you're looking for a gift, this runs, I think they're around $50. This right here, this is a powder coated piece of steel with LED lights in it. And I did have to wire this up myself, but that was pretty easy to figure out. And I've got it, you know, hooked up to my Garmin power switch, so it works great. You know, and it looks cool. I call them Raptor lights, like the Ford Raptor, but you know, it's just something, you know, something else to modify your truck with. I got this right here. This is a grill insert. It actually replaces just the centerpiece here, and it does work with the Toyota TSS. And you know, it wasn't the easiest thing to put in, but it wasn't the hardest. And it looks good. Changes the whole look of your truck. And I kind of like it because it says Toyota in the front, so that's kind of neat. That came from Empire Off-Road, so that's a good company for some of this stuff, so check it out. Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a couple more ideas. I have these matte black emblem overlays. They go on really easy and they make the truck look really good. I used a 3M, what is it, a 3M adhesion promoter to make them stick really well and be permanent. And you know, I just like the way it makes the truck look. You check that out. They go on really well. Matches my running boards and my wheels. I've done the chrome delete on this truck. And I just wanted to show you that because it's another, like, you know, something you can do. Fairly inexpensive. Anybody can do that mod. Also have some different LEDs up front in amber. These are clear, but they have lens covers on them, whereas these come with them already installed. Also have these down here. Let's check these out. These are rough country shackle mounts. I made a video on installing those. They go in place of your factory tow hooks, and you can put a D-ring on them. Most people would put red. I went ahead with black because, again, I'm trying to black out the vehicle. But they work good. They go on easy, and they're fairly inexpensive. You know, it'd be a great gift idea or just kind of a cool mod to do. And you can see those. And again, any of these mods I've done, these bumper shells, the light bar, the flares, the rear bumper, the rough country shackle mounts, this grill insert, this right here, the Raptor lights, I made videos on all of that. So go check out my videos on how to install those. And, you know, let me know what you think. Leave comments below the video. I'd really appreciate it. And, let's see. I don't think there's much else on the outside. But, you know, if you have any questions, just like I said, just leave a comment. That would be awesome. Well, I hope you liked that video of me showing you all the mods I've done on the outside. I hope it gives you some ideas. Again, I have made videos on installing all of these, so you can search my videos to you know, check and see how difficult it is, or any tips or tricks or problems I ran into. I made videos on all of it. So, you know, and below the video in the description, I'm going to put links to all of these so you can go check them out, of course. And, you know, that's about all I've got for you today. The installation on most of these are easy, but some are more time consuming than others. So, you know, watch the videos, see what you think, hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. And, you know, subscribe. That would be awesome. And you know, I hope this gives you some ideas for purchasing one for yourself or for somebody else. So I will see you next time. More videos coming. See ya.